Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is doing great. Let's solve first problem of biweekly context 175. 3823 reverse letters then special characters in the string. Okay, I will explain you what the problem statement is and then I will show you the code as well. Okay, so we have been given a string S. Okay, it contains two types of characters. One is normal characters, which are alphabets, lowercase alphabets, and it also contains special characters, okay, which are other than alphabets. Okay, now you have to perform these two operations which they have mentioned. Okay, first thing is to reverse all the lowercase letters, and so let's identify what all lower cases we have. These are the lower cases we have, and if you reverse this, if you see, E has been kept in the last, A has been kept, B has been kept in the last but one, C, D, A and F. Okay, now that we have got reversed of these lower case letters, we have to keep them back in their position. Okay, so initially the first lowercase has occurred at an index of 1, so F has to be placed at an index of 1, and B has occurred at index of 2, so A has to be kept at index of at 2, and so on and so forth. The same you have to also do it for special characters as well. Okay, so collect all the special characters into a list, reverse this list, if you, and then replace them in the respective positions of special characters. Okay, you don't have to actually do the reversing of this list. We can actually keep a pointer and then replace the characters in the string. Okay, so what I was meant is, so they have defined two list. One is normal list and special list. Normal list contains all the normal characters which are in the range of A to Z, and special characters will be other than those normal characters. Okay, now that I have collected normal characters as well as special characters, I have to build a string. Either you can build a string or you can simply replace in the original string itself. Okay, so since I was in the context, so I was in a hurry, and then I've just created an extra string. I've defined a string builder. Okay, so I defined a pointer to normal. Okay, so I defined I, which will be pointing to the end of this list, and I defined a pointer j which will be pointing to end of the special list. Okay, so I is pointing to normal list, j is pointing to end of the special list. Okay, now I am traversing from the original array. If the current character is special character, then I will be picking the element from the special character array, and then I will be replacing it, and I will be replacing it here. Okay, so yeah, I just picked this and then I have kept it here. Okay, so once I process this character, I should also decrement my pointer from my special character. So the moment I process this, I will decrement it, and the same way whenever I encounter a normal character, I will pick an element from the normal array, normal list which we have kept, and then I will replace it, and then I will decrement the pointer. So that is what here I am doing. I will just define I as to the end of this, end of the normal array, and j as the end of the special array. The moment I encounter normal character, I will just add it to my I will pick an element from the end and I will add it to my answer, and then I will also decrement my I pointer, so that the next time I will have to process the next character which is before to it. Okay, and if it is not a normal character, then I have to append the special character, and I should also decrement the j pointer, and then my answer would contain the desired string which we wanted. Okay, so let's try to submit this. As you can see, it has passed all the test cases. So if you want to reduce the space complexity, you can actually replace it in the original array itself. So the time complexity and space complexity for this algorithm would be, since we are keeping two extra arrays, this would take a space complexity of big O of n, where n is basically size of the string, and we are only iterating through the entire array using a for loops. There are no nested loops, so the time complexity will be big O of n, and space complexity also big O of n. That's all about this problem. If you like the explanation, hit the like button and share your valuable feedback in the comment section, and don't miss to subscribe to my coding channel. Thank you.